Have you ever wondered or asked the following questions? How did God create human beings? How was the world created by God? What does the Bible say about God creating us? What are the 7 days of creation? Hello, welcome to my channel. Please ensure to watch this video to the end to learn about what the Bible teaches about the creation of humans by God. Also, leave a message in the comments section on what you think about creation. I would love to hear from you. The biblical account of human creation presents a profound narrative that humans are uniquely crafted by God, bearing His image and imbued with dignity, purpose, and responsibility. This understanding shapes the Christian view of human identity, ethics, and the meaning of life, emphasizing the close relationship between the Creator and His creation. Every human being has intrinsic worth and should be treated with dignity and respect because they bear the image of God. Purposeful existence. Humans are created with a purpose to know, love, and serve God. They are called to reflect His character and to fulfill their God-given roles on earth. Moral responsibility. Being made in God's image includes the capacity for moral decision-making. Humans are accountable to God for their actions and are called to live in accordance with His will. Then God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground." So God created mankind in His own image. In the image of God He created them. Male and female He created them. These highlight the unique aspect of human creation. Humans are made in the image and likeness of God. This concept implies that humans reflect certain divine qualities such as rationality, moral capacity, creativity, and relational ability. Then the Lord God formed a man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. This further describes a more detailed process. God forms the first man, Adam, from the dust of the ground and gives him life by breathing into his nostrils. This act signifies the intimate and direct involvement of God in giving life to humans. So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep, and while he was sleeping, He took one of the man's ribs and then closed up the place with flesh. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib He had taken out of the man, and He brought her to the man. God recognizes the need for companionship and creates the first woman, Eve, from Adam's rib. This act underscores the complementarity and unity between man and woman. Theological significance of creation. Let's briefly take a look at some theological dimension of creation. First, we were made in the image of God, imago Dei, meaning image of God. Being created in the image of God suggests that humans have inherent dignity, value, and purpose. It also implies that humans are representatives of God's presence on earth and are called to reflect His character. Secondly, man was assigned dominion and stewardship. Humanity is given the responsibility to rule over and care for creation. This stewardship involves managing and preserving the environment and all living creatures. Thirdly, the creation narrative emphasizes relationships. Humans are created to be in relationship with God and with one another. The creation of Eve from Adam signifies the importance of companionship and community. The willful purpose of God for man at creation. The willful purpose of God for humanity at creation is multifaceted and deeply rooted in the biblical narrative. It encompasses several key aspects, including the relationship with God, stewardship of creation, community and relationships, and reflecting God's image. God entrusted humanity with the responsibility to rule over and care for the earth. The book of Genesis describes this mandate. Then God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground." So God created mankind in His own image. In the image of God He created them. Male and female He created them. God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky and over every living creature that moves on the ground." The willful purpose of God for humanity at creation can be summarized as follows. 1. To have a deep and personal relationship with Him, worshiping, loving, and obeying God is central to human purpose. 2. To steward and care for the earth. Exercising dominion, working, and preserving creation reflects humanity's role as caretakers. 3. To live in community and build relationships. Fostering companionship, family, and community aligns with God's design for human social structure. 4. To reflect God's image. Emulating God's character and living a life of moral responsibility fulfills the divine intention of bearing His image. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Ensure to tune in again for more biblical teachings and prayers. Remain blessed and bye for now.